I remember as a kid spending thousands of hours hunting through music bins looking for gold at my local record store. So today is a good day. This is the first record I ever bought when I was 10 years old. And I happened to find it all the way in Malaysia at Teenage Head Records. This brings back a lot of memories.
My name is Azif, and we're here in Subanjaya at Teenage Head Records.
According to Razi, my friend, he picked the name Teenage Head based from his favorite Singapore band called The Oddfellas. They had a song called Teenage Head, so the shop name takes from his fascination of the band.
I've always been a big music guy. I've always loved music for a very long time. So being around music is always great. Having essentially, when you're working here, having a whole library of records you can play while you're working, it's amazing.
We've been hanging out here since the beginning of the shop. And slowly from hanging out, transition to working here.
I won't call it a job even. It's more like a way of living that I think we chose and I choose to do.
The tastes are a bit different, things we know are a bit different, and I think there's a lot of sharing between everyone who works here, which I think makes it really fun.
A nice, cozy feeling that you're surrounded by all these things that we love to discover.
From CDs to tapes and vinyl. I mean, the main genre we stock over here is indie, alternative indie. It's like 2000 and 90s. So I mean, we stock every genre that we possibly can find. So there's always something for everyone.
My father used to collect music as well, and I think that was where I first heard music, was on his collection. He was a very big sort of classic rock and sort of blues rock fan. A lot of my early experiences were sitting in the living room while my dad blasted CDs at ungodly volumes, really loud. He was a loud listener, and and I think that definitely influenced how the volume I listen to my music at home as well. I do stream as well, Spotify or YouTube, whatever. Those are always at the behest of the services of the labels, whereas if you buy a CD, a cassette, an LP, it's yours. And you can always come back to it, even if suddenly the whole internet goes down. As long as there's electricity, you have your records, they work.
And working in a music shop, really in a way, the dream job. It's like every day you discover new music, and then when people coming in and friends coming in, talking with me, and then, hey dude, you should share this, listen to this, and I can also recommend, hey, you should listen to this. So it's a constant learning between me and people around the shop. Yeah.
I mean, not just music, but art in general, where it leads you to places that you may never have went out of your own volition, but because someone mentions it, or there's a reference in a film or in a book, and then you decide, oh, this is curious, I'm interested. You read up, and then it takes you down a path that can lead to many, many interesting things. Sometimes you just meet interesting people, sometimes you just find albums that stick with you, that resonate, that you feel are you. And I think that's a very big thing about music and art in general, culture.